Hey, what's going on guys? It's me again giving you another F1 track guide, and as usual at the end, we're going to do a flying lap. So after 5 races for the 2021 season, we are here in the streets of Baku City, Azerbaijan for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And like the usual, quick facts for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Similar to Monaco and Singapore, this is a street circuit that runs about 6.03 kilometers and 51 laps. This is fairly a new track on the F1 calendar, which had its inaugural race in the year 2016. Enough of the intro, and let's jump straight to mastering this circuit. Coming down the pit straight with a speed of 330 plus kilometers an hour, we approach turn 1. So get ready to position the car in the rightmost part of the track, and the braking zone should be right around here, probably around 125 meters. Make sure that your car sits right in the middle of this curve, making it easy to spot the apex on turn 1. As you make the turn, don't attempt to turn too deep as this curve is way too elevated. Just clip the apex and let your car run wide. On the exit, similarly before turning in, the car should be again positioned right in the middle of this exit curve. Now getting ready for turn 2, you can easily spot the braking zone here. An easy reference is on the crosswalk or pedestrian lanes if you want to call it like that. Down all the way to second gear, again just clip the apex and avoid the curbing at all costs. Open up the DRS and get as much speed as possible on this long straight. Get ready because this is a hard braking zone. You brake before the 100-meter board right around 120-ish. Similar to turn 2, avoid the curb for so many reasons. Turn 4, you will find yourself braking around 60 to 70 meters. Again, the curb, just don't. After turning in, short shift to third gear and recover speed as much as possible and get ready for turn 5. Turn 5, braking zone again around 60 to 70 meters, and do me a favor, just be selfish and hug all the available space on the left to open up for turn 6. Again, avoid the curb both on the entry and don't let your car run wide on exit. That pavement right there on the exit, it's rough and it can throw you off balance. Get ready for turn 7 as this section proves to be the most difficult part of the track. As you approach turn 7, braking zone should be right around 60 to 70 meters. And now, we have been avoiding all the curbs in the previous turns, but for this one, let's do the opposite and attack this on the inside. But make sure that your left wheels are still within the racing line, as your lap time gets invalidated if you exceed track limits. We approach the castle where quite a few incidents have occurred in the past. For turn 8, you would brake just before the 50-meter board. Turn the car to the point that the left front wheel almost touches the barrier. Not too much though. Straighten up your steering wheel as you climb the castle on 4th gear. Navigate your way through turns 9 and 10, and for turn 11, attack the curbing for extra grip. Just go easy on this part because there's not a lot of grip on these roads. Turn 12. Again, attack the curb on the inside, but not too aggressive as there are track limits here. Let your car drift wide on the exit and accelerate all the way. This is my most favorite part of the track as it's all flat out until turn 15. Fast forward to turn 15. Braking zone before the turn is right around 60 to 70 meters. And since we have been attacking and going over the curves pretty much on this sector, similarly for turn 15, let's do it one more time. Down to third gear, recover speed on the straight ahead. For turn 16, the braking zone is at 75 meters. And now, stop going over the curb and just clip the apex on the turn here. Now bring everything you have with maximum speed all the way to the checkered flag because it's all flat out here onwards. Drive it like you stole it. Alright, that's the end of the guide, and now let's apply those what we covered and do a flying lap. That concludes our Azerbaijan Grand Prix. It's not the fastest lap out there, but I'm happy of the result. I'm beginning to get more comfortable now driving without the assist, and as always, here's the setup that I use. I hope you find this video helpful by hitting the like button like an Apex and pressing the subscribe button like a DRS. Until next time, and you'll be hearing from me again for the French Grand Prix. Goodbye! For the previous tracks, links are in the description.